Good evening, and thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z, Missouri BB, and I welcome you to my channel. This reading is going to be for Divine Feminine. Did one for Divine Masculine. Oh, wow. I almost want to keep this. It's in reverse, too. Somebody's looks, yeah, I'm going to keep this. Ten of Swords is coming out. You're coming out of ruin. Ten of Swords. That wasn't how I was starting. Wow, that's the truth. That wasn't how I was going to start this reading. But this is a place of safety, protection. A safe place. You're welcome. Your spirit guides are welcome. The divine most definitely is welcome. Your ancestors and all your spirit teams are welcome here. Anything of the dark is not welcome here. We are casting that out. I'm asking Source to give us a double protection of white light so that the message can be clear and that it can be understandable. We're making sure that ego is taken out of this because it's not even about that. It's about healing, finding out what's going on right now and healing things or seeing the things that need to be dealt with. Oh wow, I'm gonna keep these too. These are messages for Divine Feminine. I didn't get any like this for Divine Masculine, but I did get a lot of while I was shuffling the cards for Divine Feminine, a lot of messages were coming out. So it was a lot of a lot of things are coming to light, and a lot of things are being dealt with. So it looks like Divine Feminine has been doing the work, because overall, ruin is in reverse, and I mean, that's Ten of Swords, so burdens will be lifted. And this deck, this is choices. There were some choices that were made, and this is the Magician. This is the Magician, a young child. And it's a twin flame. It's a bird. And you got the Divine, and you got the, oh man. Alright, Divine Feminine. This is pretty good. And then you got this purple crown. Wow. Okay. Alright. We'll put that on top. So let's see what's causing this. I'm going to pull out. How many cards did I have for Divine Masculine? I think I had 4 or 5. I don't know. Let's see. What's the message for the Divine Feminine Collective? They're happening, but they're not coming. Okay, so far, Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. I hope nobody's chopping heads off. Transformation. Okay, cool. Alright. And this is reverse. Princess of Wands. Princess of the Shining Flame. So, somebody's changed from cutting heads off so far. Let's see what else comes up. Because it definitely was affecting their passions. Their ability to come forward to their counterpart passionate. And then we have 8 of Wands, spiritual messages. So let's see. Let's keep going. One more. Oh, we'll see. Magician's here twice. Wow. I'm going to take them. Divine Feminine, you can pull out the book. Alright. Man, got me working hard, Divine Feminine. Okay, so like I said, there was a Divine Feminine. Somebody was in this cutting heads off energy. And they're transforming that energy. I'm not going into all the other stuff. I'm just giving you it because this is just a general reading. And because she's transformed out of that cutthroat energy, it's going to help her with this Princess of Wands. It's going to help her flip it around because that past energy, that energy of cutting people's heads off, stopped her passions. And so there are going to be messages coming down to you, which we got easing burdens, easing choices, and the Magician. And because she was in this cutting off heads, reptilian brain, it affected her ability to be in two of cups with her person. And so she's gaining the clarity now on that behavior because the Magician has come in and has given her the tools to see how she can manifest herself out of that. And that was a choice that she made. She made a choice to do that. And because she made that choice, she can now be in her full passions with her counterpart. And because of that happened, because there was a wish made. There was a wish made to get out of this Ten of Swords energy. Thus, it came into reverse. Look at that. And because she was able to get rid of those burdens, she could also become more in tune with her emotions as the Queen of Waters, which is the Queen of Cups, which is half of the Empress. The Empress owns all she has full energy of all the queens. So you're moving toward being an Empress, even though that's not who we really are supposed to be, but that's better than chopping heads off. How many queens are here? Okay, the Swords, Cups, no, Wands and Cups. Wow, you have almost all of them here. You just need Pentacle. Yeah, so you've been making some good choices, and you've definitely been getting some help from Divine to help you manifest. This is pretty cool. Let's see. What's the message? Wow, that one popped out. Strength. And this is called lust. But it's strength. But she was probably chopping heads off because of this lust. And so this is why she was in that energy. And because she was in that energy, she went to regain clarity on why. This is the Princess of Swords. And so it's a young energy. She's trying to figure out why these choices, she was making these choices. And she went to the Divine, the Magician, to help her gain some clarity. And I have one. Wow. So because she gained clarity, she got to restart. She got to restart. The magician was here to help her get a restart, so she can restart her happiness. She can regain her 10 of Cups. This is nice. Now you gotta make sure you this is 8 of Cups. Okay. Because she did that work of reversing this burden, or this burden, she reversed it. She was able to walk away from this energy. She was able to work away from this energy, and because she was able to walk away from this energy, she's on her way to becoming more abundant. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else. What else? Let's see. Yeah, she was in devil energy in the beginning. And so she had to get into emperor mode and straighten things out. And get back into this energy. Rebuild passions. Get back in tune. These has something to do with belief systems. There's trees on here, so growing your own, being passionate about your own wants and needs. And this is a 9, so you were ending this cycle of devil energy. This is the 8. Because you're starting over, you can be full in your full passions, fully illuminated. 3rd eye, and her eyes are green, so you're seeing the beginning of her heart change, because she's seeing the love that's within herself. But she's in her full passion, full energy, she's moving. And this is like the Queen of Wands pretty much. But I think it's a little bit more than that. But she's in her full passions. Ending a cycle of being sad emotionally. Any other card gonna come out? Yep, here we go. She's able to get more in tune with her emotions. I didn't know they were all coming out, because in the past she was very cold. This is very cold. But while she was in this energy, there were messages she could get from the magician. And she realized where she was not being in her truth about this twin flame dynamic. A lot of messages. But she was being cold to him when she was in that Queen of Swords energy. But now that she's out of it, she has her spirit guides here to help her She's getting in tune with her heart. Even though that arrow that's still down, she's more in tune, and she has getting more in tune with her spirit guides. Because she has an angel giving her guidance. So now that she's coming out of it, getting the clearance, she can start again. This is a young energy, and she's using her masculine side, and she has her wand, and she has her obedient spirit guide with her. Is there another one? Looks like there's one looking the other way. I never saw that before. I'll pull another one. Yeah, this will help her get out of this, in the cycle of just thinking about pentacles. And it's interesting that it's all green. She's not green, but she's wearing green. It's a lot of greenery, and she was passionately in that energy. So she was not only was she cutting heads off, she was faking the funk, faking the love. Not only for herself, but for others. Or not only for others, but for herself. And there's another spirit guide there that was watching when she was in that energy. And it's really cool that she's studying too. Divine Masculine got not this card, but a similar card. So she's going within to study and really find out why she was in that in this Ten of Wands, energy, why she was so negative. Pretty cool. Okay, what's the last? Oh no, hold on. This isn't this. Almost didn't have to pull these out, but it's okay. We have a message. When she was in that negative energy, it was reversed. When she was in that cutthroat energy, this is just confirming that she wasn't able to build. It affected her ability to build, and it affected her ability to work with others. So it was good because of the choices she made. So it's good that she got out of that energy. She, after she learned how her behavior was affecting things, she's balancing her emotions out. Not only on earth, but here, water, her emotions here on earth. And she's getting enlightenment, going within. She's going within to gain clarity. And this triangle is of the spirit and masculine and feminine energies. That's the spirit up at top, and feminine and masculine energies there. So she's getting some clarity on that. And on the bottom there's the Hermit to further confirm that. And now that she understands what she was doing and how it was affecting her, she can start again as a young energy and gain, work on this clarity, that helped her reverse the Ten of Swords. And this young energy and doing the work that she needed to do, this is helping her get out of helped her reverse the Ten of Swords energy because of the past choices she made. And she has this new enlightenment from spirit as a magician, baby magician. And because she's gaining the clarity, this will allow her to make an offer to her counterpart. Last message. All right. What do you have to say? Oh, wow. Courage. Yeah. Took a lot of courage for Divine Feminine to really think about those choices she was making. Took a lot of courage. Because she did want to change. She didn't want to be in that cutthroat energy. And she has accepted her behavior. You know, she know it was choices that, you know, she was in that energy because of the choices she made. And it affected her abundance because she was burdened. 10 of Wands. Last message. And because she wanted to change this desire, she was able to, you know, this negative desire of being in the Queen of Wands, it helped her reverse the burdens that she was putting not only on others, but on herself. Because a lot of times when people are in that Queen of Swords energy, they don't even understand why they're in their energy. And even though this is not an inner child reading, there is a child here. And so it's really nice to know that that came up. Okay, well, this is the end of this reading. I'm hoping that it gave some Divine Feminine some clarity on what was going on in the energies for them. And I hope that you can get this, take this information and work with it and help you change. All right. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. Peace.